Hi guys, I'm here to give you guys an annual reaction of episode 2, which is called, let me see what this is, from the Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. This is episode 2, annual, so let's go ahead and get started. Veterans determines in if you win or lose. Yes, I know. Thanks, I appreciate it. Do you have plans this afternoon? Yeah, I have no plans. Okay, I'll show you around the capital. So, okay, I'll take care of the offer. Switch your budget to the county also. Understood, Commander. Favor outstanding. When Master Swordsman, you shouldn't become a commander. It was a waste a lot of your time, but there's a way I could have my master stay where he was. Yeah, he's a very good swordsman kind of guy who knows what he's doing, and basically could just teach other people to learn how to use a sword. Really, how it does takes a lot of practice for someone to really to know what they're doing and to learn how and to learn how of the style of to learn how to use a sword, to learn how to use a sword. I think the sword is basically it's pretty much learning like how and what you do and how much progress that you make by using a sword. Using a sword is not easy. Some people might think that it's really easy to use a sword because it's not really that easy for somebody to learn how to basically use a sword. Because if somebody does not know how to use a sword, that person can pretty much die because when you're going up against somebody who's an expert, knows how to use a sword, or going up against an enemy, it can become fatal for somebody for that to basically happen. If that person is not trained very well and does not use it as a sword, like I said before, that person will probably die. That person will probably die, unless if it is considered in war or stuff like that. So I mean, when it comes to war, it's pretty serious. And I don't know why they hired him in the first place, but maybe it's a good thing that they hired him, or maybe it's not, or maybe that he's just much more different than what we are, much more different than what we have not really have seen from him, what he really does, or like that. I don't expect him to be a threat. He's really not. I don't think he's really not really a major threat. I think that he's just basically it's just a person to learn how to use a sword, to learn how. For somebody to graduate and learn how to use the propositions of the sword, that's OSHA. That was a very easy one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now they're threatening her to hurt her because they didn't like being embarrassed about what's happening. That's enough, Master. that's what he's supposed to do, because like when it comes to a different instructor to another, they have to say they're sorry, because if they really don't, they can be held with the contempt, because that's a proper way for them to really do that. But if they don't apologize, then yes, there is a very good possibility they can be held with contempt, because of what's happening, because of what the misfortunate of basically what the students did. She didn't start this, and the guy, Merrill, he didn't start it or anything like that. It doesn't really matter like who started or anything like that, but it's something that I think a lot of people should know. Like I said, for when you use a sword should be treated with respect. It should be treated with respect and loyalty. That because one thing I also want to mention also, because when it comes to that holding the sword, that means that you're holding the sword for yourself, but also you're holding the sword for your country too. It's very important. It really is. It's very important. Very important. I will explain it in the episode. Yes, well done. The reason why he's giving a sword to her because it shows that she has done really a lot what her master had instructed her to do, and even though with having the sword, it's very important. I think that back in before our time, it was King Arthur and stuff like that, all the rest of those other guys and stuff like that. And holding a sword is very important. Like I said before, it's very important for your country. It's very important, like who you serve and stuff like that. And that's what it personally feels to me. But I really wanted to say that, like I said, for having a sword is a very important, basically in life to have that. That's what it feels to me. That's basically what I think. But she earned the respect from her master because she completed her training. But even though she says that she wants to be done more training, but not only because that she wants to be done more training, but there's nothing left that she really can do. Even though yes, she's still learning. But is she a master swordsman? No, she's not a master swordsman. Her master doesn't expect her to be a master swordsman. But she's learned the techniques of basically learn how to use a sword and how to properly to use a sword also as well too. That's what it feels to me. There's a say it's a bad one, yeah. Commander, you're back. How'd the training go today? say something, Commander? She goes like, no, nothing really. Master, don't tell me you don't remember her. I'm sad, boo hoo. I see. Yeah, this is kind of like similar to like World of Warcraft. This is kind of similar to World of Warcraft. Like you need a ring, you need a necklace, you need a headgear, shoulder gear, chest gear, legs gear, boots gear, wrists and stuff like that, and waist, all that other stuff, and a K pulse as well too. Uh-oh. A thief. Oh heavens. You don't need to do it, new master. So should I put magic on the sword and let it fly? On the sword skills. Taught me they could use, like that's the sword skills you could be applying for. Yeah, thanks. No, it should be easy. Hey you, wait up. Who's that? Whoa, hello. Fire magic. I was able to just teach her the basics. The purpose is important. I want to test it out. Okay, so anyways, that's it for this annual reaction. Definitely gonna make a review for it. I'm just going to explain like why is it so important to learn how to use a sword and stuff like that. And basically, I think some people may not notice that, but I think a lot of people probably would basically know it takes a lot of skill for somebody to learn how to use a sword. It really does. And some people do take their sword training pretty seriously, and they really actually do. But yeah, anyways, this is I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs up. Doesn't matter to me. And please leave a comment as well. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you have a day. Take care. God bless. I love you guys. Please safe and remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.